Okay, everyone, like I alluded to earlier this week, today we are going to be talking this 5 minute room rescue about things that don't have a home. Timer starts now. Okay, so when you're dealing with items that don't have a home, there are two schools of thought. One, well, both of them you're going to be giving them a temporary home. It's just a matter of if it's going to be out or if it's going to be put away. So, for like excess toiletries because they came up in a session, or um, excess things that you don't really have a home for, box them up, label them, put them in your storage that's not your bedroom. Um, Preferably still in the room that you're going to be using, or if your garage is better and they can go in the garage, wonderful, as long as you have a storage area in that garage. Um, the other school of thought is to put them somewhere. Think about, okay, so you don't have a home for your 3-hole punch because I'm looking at it right now. So put it where you think you would go looking for it. And if you end up looking for it in other places when you need it, then it needs to change. So put the things about where you think you're going to need them. Even if that means they're going on an already cluttered tabletop that is not your kitchen table or dining room table. Um, so crafting supplies with the crafting supplies, but say then you don't look for the 3-hole punch by the crafting supplies, you keep going to your pen and pencil drawer. Well, then that's where it needs to go. So even if the area that you're putting it in is already a little cluttered, because you haven't decluttered that area yet, still put that object there, because then you're going to get used to going to that area for that object. If it doesn't work there, you'll know, but then at least it's not just wherever and you're going and buying another one, like our scissors theory I've talked about so many times. For those of you who haven't heard it, you need a scissors, you can't find a scissors, you go out, you buy a scissors, then you clean up, and now you have 20 scissors. So that's that school of thought. Finding the homes for things when you haven't decluttered the room yet is hard, which is why we look at temporary homes. The area may be right, but it may not go just exactly where you put it. Because when you declutter, and this will also help because as you then declutter, you see what you have that needs to go there. So you're bringing the things from different rooms into the area where they should belong. And then as you declutter, maybe you find out you have 4 3-hole punches. Well, keep the best one, get rid of the rest. So as long as you keep putting things in the area that you believe you will be going to look for them, that you believe you will find them in, then when it gets time to declutter that area, that dresser, that cabinet, that shelf, that, drawer, the things that you want there are already there. So then you can see, oh my goodness, do I need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff? Or, hey, this works. I just need to organize it a little bit better. So putting things in a box works great. Now, here is my challenge to you if we're just dumping things in a box because we don't have a home yet. If after 3 months, 6 months, you haven't gone into that box for that thing yet, then let's just get rid of it because you obviously don't need it. Don't even second guess yourself. You've gone 6 months, half a year without using it. And if you're not sure when that is, I am a firm believer in post-it notes. Put a post-it note on the date that you put that thing in the box. So that is how I would tackle things that don't have a home. Give them a temporary home, whether it's in a box or whether it's out in the open or where you find it. But if you don't go after that thing, time's up. Um, by the time 6 months are up, it's time to get rid of it. So there you go. I will talk to you later. Bye.